Hello fellas and welcome back to Noobcraft. We are in the AFK fish farm area that we built last episode, and so far I've got quite a few things on this. I've used this quite a bit, not that you could tell with the amount of visibility usability it's got, but I filled this chest with stuff, pretty much filled this chest with stuff, and I've actually had some stuff everywhere. Actually, I haven't even looked at these. Yeah, nothing in those ones. But yeah, I filled all those, and I've actually filled them twice and emptied them out as well. So we've had quite a few stuff. We've got some pretty decent armour. I've got about 4 things in mending now. I got a pickaxe. I got another one, a fortune one, with mending on as well. Got a sword here. It's not the best sword in the world, but I am in the process of making pretty much the best sword you can get. I just need some about 27 levels, I think it was, just to tie that up, and that'll get me the best sword I can. I've literally about half an hour ago put on mending on my boots, and we don't quite have these with these. So yeah, well, I've made my use out of this. It's had a lot of use. And speaking of, how much fish we got? Whoa! I might smelt some of them actually. Yeah, I'm gonna some of them cooking. Quite a bit of salmon. Ooh, racking in the puffer fish. We've got a bit of clownfish as well. Slowly getting that. I really need to make someone on this to sort of stop it from overflowing. If anything does overflow, it will just be thrown out, because we don't want that. So now we've got that done, what I'm going to do, I'm going to go into here. I'm actually going to grab some coal. Just grabbed a lot. And oh yes, chicken. We've got chicken on the go now as well. But I want a few stacks, about 3 stacks of 8. So actually I could just pop that, and then got the 4 stacks there. So that's 1 set, 2 sets, 3 sets, and 4 sets. That's all the fish I've got for now. The rest can go in here. Yeah, that'll do. Be fine. So we've got fish on the go. That'll be ready when we come back. What we're doing today, we've got a couple things I need to do. Sun's out, which is good. I need to move this guy before we do anything though. So, you buddy have to come along with me. We've got to take him somewhere. He's going to be able to stay while we are doing what we need to do. I've just thought, oh my god, I've just about to think, I was like, yeah, he's going to run over that. No, we're good. You coming, Ted? Yeah, come on, Ted. Try not set yourself on fire some miraculous way. Let's go through here. Right. Now then, where's the best place to put you? Well, eventually I'll kind of want sort of either that mountain or that mountain to be the animals area, but in the meantime you need your own little mini plot, and I think probably here is going to be because it's going to get. So if I just put it like that, just like that, do. I miscalculated that. Right, get in here. You're in. You're in. Just, I'll tie you to that for now. Get in there. I need that gate. There. So now, even if that thing doesn't do, then at least I know you're going to stay in there. Which is good. It's exactly what I need. So now I can run back in here and close the door. And then Ted can stay there for now. Because what I want to do requires him not to be there. Because all that ever happens is it basically gets untied from it and then ends up wandering around the place. So we can't be doing that. Because I am at last making a temporary portal here so we can get to and from the main spawn area. So I'll throw these in here. Just that I'll do. Yep. And then I want to get. I need. 3, 6, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, I do need 12. So, there we go. 12 of those, and I actually need a flint and steel as well. So I need to get a couple of these. That's not that one, it's this one. Flint and steel. Flint and steel. Don't know why I thought I needed 2 iron for that. I just need one of these. There we go. Still run one. Just throw these anyhow, can't you? Yep. We now have a flint and steel. So then, what we're doing, we are going to put it right here. And yes, I know it's going to be incredibly annoying because it's going to be in some annoying spot. We're not going to like it. Actually, yeah, I'm going to put this behind. It's going to be annoying to begin with because we've got we're probably going to end up having all sorts of zombie pegmen coming through it, and unfortunately we can't really stop that. So for now we're not going to see the corners, so hey ho. There, and there. And that's going to be the temporary spot for it for now. And I can always walk through here, unless you're standing in it, you're not going to end up being teleported straight to the Nether. But here we go, we have our portal. Now I have... Ooh. Oh, I've just thought, yeah, that's going to be annoying as hell, isn't it? But then again, when I'm standing here, you can't hear it, so that's fine. I don't mind that so much. So I'm gonna just ensure I've got what I need. No. Oh, I do need a few of these. It's this one, yeah. It's gonna grab a few blocks of this for now, and I'm probably gonna want a door as well, which I have. Just in here. Nope. This one. Oh, god damn it. This one's where the door is. Look at that. So I've got my bow. Do we need a shovel? I may need a shovel. I'll go grab a shovel. This one. There. So I won't need it immediately, but hey ho. Right. So what we're going to do is we're going to go through here and sort of hope it's sort of in the right area. This is a temporary one. I'm eventually going to build one right down below, but at the moment we can't quite do that. It's just getting dark. So we're going to go through and hope to God we go in a place that's not horrifically bad. Okay, yes, it's horrifically bad. That's not a good place to go. That's probably one of the worst places I could have ended up. Pretty much where everything can see me. That's nowhere near the best place I could have gone. Let's just build a roof. So I'm just gonna sort of block off any sort of visual capabilities of stuff, and then I'll be back with you once I've got some sort of area so things can't see me. And there we go, done. Right, nothing can see me, which is good. That's what I need. Now I've got this efficiency 4. Right, okay. It's this efficiency 4 pick, so I'm gonna get through this really quickly. Yeah. I want a floor. that's not going to blow up underneath me, because that'd be horrible. So, yeah, I've got now a solid floor and a room I can live in. So right, now that I could do that, I just want to confirm what my bearings are, if the actual thing's in the right place. So I'm at 83, which is it's actually, so it was apparently supposed to be on that line, so it's a little off. And then 128. So yeah, it's actually off basically on this line, a bit further over the area. So considering I'm supposed to be overhanging in the middle of nowhere, I'm fine with that. I'm be happy. I don't mind it being on here if it's that's sort of the distance. Yeah, that's annoying. I'm actually going to change that. Yeah, and there we go. That's my box. This is my main standard box for now. I probably should have had a crafting table, really. Right, what I want now is I need to basically make a place I can sort of get out. In fact, which way do I need to travel? Let's put up my numbers. So I need to go to, I think, let me just once check my thingy, a little screen. I need to go to -10 in the X value, and then -11-ish in the Z value, and we need to go to 70, so we need to go down 3 blocks. So actually we're not too far off, actually, so it shouldn't be too bad. So -10 and then -11. So we need to go that way. Yeah. So that's the way we've got to go. So we've got where's the centre? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And actually, this is different to what my one was. So I'm going to change that. I'll probably move this long one. I want them to be the same because that's just annoying. But yep, this is the main exit for this. There. That was unideal, but hey. But that's the way I've got to go. I've got to go that way, a few blocks. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start making a sort of a tunnel that I can go along, that I can walk through. I don't mind about anything else, I just want to be able to walk through it without being killed. So let's just make some walls high. Do want it 3 high as well. So like that. There. Right, torches. There. Get a couple of these around the place. There we go. So what we got around the place, just for nosy's sake. Wow, I went to pretty much one of the most open areas I physically could have. Look at it, it's a huge mass. Oh, look at that glowstone. Yeah, if a ghast is going to spawn somewhere, it would be in this area. Yeah, I got soul sand, bit of quartz, nice chunks of glowstone. But look at the amount of space there is. It's a huge, vast area. This would be an amazing place for an elytra when we get one. If we end up getting one. I don't see why we wouldn't. Might take a while, but wow. So yeah. I'm going to start making my tunnel to where I need to go. And I'm literally going to make it 1 wide at the moment because I don't care about it sort of being too sort of structurally integral. I just want to be able to get to the spawn area without being blown up by ghasts. So I'm going to sort of head off in that direction, and then we'll head enough, I think, in that direction. Yeah, that way I think. Right, fellas, I've made it. It's not quite to that thing, although I wasn't far off. So now we've got to go that way, I think. 7, yes, that's the way we've got to go. So I've got to do this. Just like that. There. There. It's got to go. That one. That one. Yep, there. And just like that, and then I've got to start continuing in this direction until I pretty much get to where our spawn thing is. Yep, 7. Yep, that's going down. That's just what I need. So I need to get to. Just give us a second. Let's figure out where was it. It was to 11. That's not so bad. That's block 11. That's going to take a bit longer though. So expect a bit of a jump from here to God knows how long down there. Okay then. So this is pretty much where things get a little more perilous. Because we've got basically lava underneath us now, which isn't the best thing in the world. Can't exactly stop it because we're in the nether and water doesn't change that. If I land on any of this, it should be fine because I've got feather falling, but lava, you can't really avoid lava. Yeah, I have some. Okay, then don't be doing that, please. I've got blooming fire sort of resistance on my armor, but that's not really going to help with that much lava. Yeah, you fall somewhere here, you're not going to swim out, period. It's just not going to happen. So yeah, I'm going to try and avoid falling off. How long we got? We have quite a few, about basically 100 blocks. Yeah, basically 100 blocks still to go. Oh, it's going to take me a good few hours. Okay, fellas, I'm pretty much at the point as to what I'm going to call a safe point, as in the fact I'm not basically above 6,000. Okay, yeah, I'm still up a bit. I'm nearly there, but I'd rather be at this point in time because if I fall, I know I'll survive. Down in that area, I won't. So yeah, I'm glad we've got this sort of to this state. Yeah, let's just put these ones in. Yeah, we've had a couple gas, nothing too bad. Not died yet, so that's okay. There. I'm basically going along in 3s, basically just so I know how far I've got, and so I'm not going too far that I have to run back and have the chance of being smashed by a gas ball. Yeah, 1, 2, 4, 7. Yep. So we're not doing too badly so far. How far we got to go? 60. So basically in the 50. So it's basically, I think it's just through that. It's basically through that wall is where we need to go to. In fact, yeah, I could just see it there. So we're not doing too badly. And so, fellas, we are at the wall. We are literally actually at the wall. It's there. I am gonna break down, so I can basically top them off like this. We should be mostly good to get along certain places now. So it shouldn't be as difficult to get anywhere. Do that. And still want to keep the wall how it is. There we go. This last little bit, and we are in the clear. Right. So now we have pretty much just a straight line to. Well, okay. Well, almost as pretty much where we need to go. I nearly just walked over that. Right. So there we go. Right. Now it's pretty much just straight there. Hopefully nothing will have lava in it. We should be good. I do still want to change these walls so the cobblestone as well, because eventually we'll end up having to break them, and if I break them now I know for a fact there's no lava behind them. Oh, here we go fellas, we're in it. We've got to the end. Put these last blocks in here, and boom, we are back at the main spawn area. Look how clean it is. It's nice and tidy. So yep, we are finally headed back, and we've got to where we needed to end up to. So I'm just going to take that out, and I'm going to put the other one back on there. Yep, I could go away. So I'm going to rectify this, just sort of dig it around and whatnot, so there isn't any sort of spare netherrack around. I don't really want to see netherrack, it's ugly as sin. Yeah, cobblestone's not much better, but it's still better than netherrack because it doesn't set on fire half of the time. Last little bit now, and done. Right, we now have a solid run to where we need to go to from our base. Solid run, nothing's visible, you can't see out, which is good. And amazingly, no deaths. I'm actually quite surprised about that. I was expecting to be killed one way or another, but I suppose it's glad I'm not. So, right, now we know this is my station. I'm going to move this. Need my axe for that one. Let's put this here. Put that on there. I'm going to choose station. There we go. Done. Now then. So what I'm going to do now. Oh, it's got a bit of a red tint at the moment. Don't know if that was always there, but it is a moment. I'm surprised there's no zombie pigmen around. Oh, no, I've just spawned. So what I'm planning to do is from what I've been told, the iron farm down this way, it is... Oh right, that's not going to tell me, is it? I was kind of hoping it would tell me whether it was day or night, but I suppose we've got to chance it. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to head off to grab some iron from the farm. Hopefully it's daytime, we shall see. Please be daytime, please be daytime, please be... Yeah, it's daytime. Oh my god, what on earth have you been doing with all these chickens? Where's the button? There. Come on. There we go. What on earth is all these chickens around for? No it's not, I thought there was a cow stuck in that then. Look, what on earth have you been doing? Bradley, you've got some explaining to do. What did you do? Did you let them all loose or something? That is a clinically insane amount of chicken. What a happy Easter thing. Yeah, you did tell me you made something for Easter and I wasn't here to do it, so... Oh well. Pigs are still going, it seems. Still got pigs. He's got his waterfall all gone. I'm happy. Yeah. Bit nostalgic coming back. We've got my house here. Still got that. Still got the melon and pumpkin farms. Slightly reminiscent. How long have we got? Got a little bit of time to mingle around. So what do we have in my house now? Are all those dogs still here? I'm assuming they are. Yeah, he's still got them here, I think. It appears. I go in here. Yeah, here they all are. Yeah. Still got all these dogs. Still need removing. I think he was a little butthurt the fact I was moving out pretty much as you moved all the dogs. So yeah, got these ones on the go. Still haven't finished these, but no matter. Right. So let us go to that iron farm. Right, how long else we got? So apparently this has been churning out like crazy. So how much do we have? We've got a full, basically a full chest, and then some. So yeah, we're doing pretty well with it. So I'm not going to complain, but I am going to take pretty much that. I think so. Yeah. What I'm actually going to do as well, just so that I know those poppies aren't going to fill up the area. There we go. And then they'll go straight into that one. Yep, that I'm assuming has been churning out some villages. Still got his thing, still got the farm thing going. Cow and a pig. Yeah, we're doing well. It's a bit drippy, but hey ho. So it's just hoppers. So yeah, I've got a nice chunk of iron now, thanks to the ones I've used. But what I'm going to be using those for is basically a whole chunk of rails, so I can have essentially a quick access to and from where I need to go to. So I'm gonna head up here, gonna raid my resources, and hope to God I've got a lot of wood available, and hopefully this iron will be enough to do the whole way. Alright fellas, we're at this end of the nether, my house end. You've got pigmen through the walls, and what we're doing now is putting rails down. So we're going to start with the main station here. It's going to go that way, and we'll need a button which is just there. That'll power it, yes it will. I'm going to put a chest down as well, just there, with a rail cart in it, which I thought I picked up, which I hadn't. No matter, but as long as that button works, basically you put your cart on there, push the button, and you go. Simply done, and when you come back you'll end up down here. It's a simple system for now, but it'll work. Now, two things I'm doing here. Right, how do I want to do this? Let's do it like that for now. So put them there, and the rails can go there. Right, so I'm basically setting this, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that's where one of those is going to go. But to do that we need to power it, and to do that we're doing it like that. I'm going to put a torch basically there, and like that. That's how that's going to go. Then it's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Power rail. Take off those two. Torch. Put that back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. And this one's gonna be a little different. Yeah, I want basically power rail there and there. To be a little different. It's only gonna be 4 difference there, so shouldn't be too bad. I reckon I'll be able to get that easily. So again, it's gonna lose that, but no matter. Put a torch there. Hopefully, I believe it should just get us all the way. Now, this one might be. Don't know whether this one will work the same or not. Find out. Yep, that's fine. There, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and power. Yep. So I'm basically gonna do this until we're basically back at the other end. So I'm going to get on with this, and I'll see you when the rails are all down. There we go fellas, we've got them all working now. So now, all we need now, I think is probably a couple extra carts. I think it's probably the best thing for us. Yeah, that's probably the best idea. It's probably some extra carts. I'm gonna just give you a little mini ride. It's quite boring, I will admit, but it's sort of a nice kind of thing. It's a bit of a loud minecart though. What would it Not that. Nope. Sort of an interesting, I don't know. It's class or something, but it's a bit, yeah. And done. You just do that. And that can then go in there. So, I do want some sort of more automatic system for this, but we'll come to that later. But it's pretty much just straight down one way, straight down another, and it works perfectly fine in my opinion. It works pretty decently. And so, we now have a connection to and from the main base on the other side. So in the meantime though, thank you for watching. Leave a like if you like this episode, subscribe to see some more, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.